think that the thing that really connected both of us is our love for family and faith and you know, the importance of being connected to those that are always going to be there for you.
Tell us about daddyhood now.
That's
daughters.
Yeah, it's great.
Alina?
Yeah, Alina is amazing. You know, it's all changing. She's starting to have this expression where she gives you this like really dirty look anytime you take anything away from her. It's really, she's very much me.
Is she talking already?
She is. She's saying everything is dada. So I don't feel that special because everything is dada.
They learned that word first.
Just take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go
Yeah, my wife is like, can you just say mama, please?
Aww,
But no,
it's dada first.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
tough.
What is life like now? I mean, this has got to be kind of an interesting transition.
It really is. It's a nice time in my life. You know, I get to focus on passions that tech has always been something I've been really passionate about, and we're launching this version 2 of this unit, and it'll come out in the next couple of days, a week. And so for now, it's exciting. But you know, I've had such an amazing run for so long with my brothers, and you know, Nick's doing his thing, Joe's doing his thing, and I'm just happy that I get to focus on my passions and enjoy it.
Do you miss the music at all, though? Is
It's
there
a
a
part of
chance
my
you guys could reunite at some point?
Maybe. You know, it just all depends. You know, each one of us is kind of really happy and really fulfilled. I think that that's really important. I think that that's what people were really responsive to.
I don't know if you've seen this. I'll show you, then I'll show America.
Oh, yeah.
#1 on the iTunes chart already. Nick Jonas last year was complicated. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a good
That didn't
start.
take long.
It's exciting. I'm just thrilled. I'm so blessed.
Tell me a little bit about the documentary that you put out, about the making of this, things that are going on in your head.
Yeah, well, I thought, you know, I want to do more than just the record. I want to be able to give people the full story of how it came to be, the journey that I've been on. So I teamed up with Tidal to do this documentary series, about 10 episodes. It's been a great thing. It's a little frightening, though, to go that personal and get that real. But hopefully people get a better look at who I am.
There's also a great story about Jay-Z actually helped him name this album, which is crazy.
So tell that story.
Well, yeah, basically, Jay-Z and my manager Phil are partners now. And I took the record to him to listen to, and he said, you know, I had a different title picked out. He said, I think that we can come up with something that better sort of embodies the body of work. And he said, what was this last year of your life like for you? I said, last year was complicated. So that's the title.
And when Jay-Z tells you,
you're
like, definitely. You've got a tour coming up with one of your besties, Demi Lovato. That's got to be fun to head out on the road with her.
Demi's amazing. The tour's going to be a lot of fun. We kick off end of the month and go till the end of September, all across the U.S. and Canada. I'm anxious to get out and start playing these new songs and hang with my friend Demi.
Well, Tove's not here. Should I do her part?
You can if you like.
I don't think so.
Home, which Nick performs, and he also co-wrote, is on the Ferdinand soundtrack. It was just nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Original Song. Monday, your manager's got some news for you. What was it like to get that news?
Well, yeah, he had the news, but the problem was that I was dead asleep. So my friend banged on my door and woke me up, pulled me out of bed, and put me on the phone with my manager. And it was the best news in the world. You know, it's a dream come true to be recognized for anything. But you know, for me, songwriting is so special, and I wrote this song about my family, so it has even more meaning.
When you wrote this song, sometimes you get a sense like, I think this might be a hit. Did you have that thing inside you, that little thing that went off and said maybe?
I wish. The thing was that I wrote it specifically for Ferdinand, which comes out tomorrow. It's an amazing film. And Carlos Saldana, the director, he gave me some really clear visuals and sort of an idea of what he wanted the song to be about. So it's the first time I'm given basically guidelines of what to write about. So I was really nervous. But I went and played it for the team at Fox and Blue Sky, and they all loved it. And thankfully the HFPA did too.
That must have been nerve-wracking. The first time you're like, okay, here's the song.
I feel like I was back in school, like handing in my essay.
You got an A+.
Yeah. You really did.
We're at a point in life where you found the one, and I'm just curious, what was it about Priyanka that made you say, hey, this is it, this is right?
So many things. I mean, I can go into all of it and get all mushy, but
That's okay.
I think that the thing that really connected both of us is our love for family and faith and you know, the importance of being connected to those that are always going to be there for you. And we found that in each other as well, which was a beautiful thing, and I'm excited to start our life together.
Your families were together recently, moms were dancing. Are you not sweating about that anymore? Was it a great experience?
It's a lot of love. We had a beautiful time. We went to India and you know, did the beautiful Roka ceremony to sort of combine the two families and have her side and my side both sign off on this union. It was a great time.
So you had a big week last week, or I should say your brother had a big week.
Yeah, it's been a pretty big week. It's been amazing. Marrying Nick off and into Priyanka, it has been fantastic. Obviously, this has been one of the most beautiful weddings I've ever seen, and this, to be a part of was a dream.
You're the best man.
It's the best man, and
had a lot of responsibilities, but mostly was trying to figure out what and where to be at the different times, and kind of collecting. He had about 12 groomsmen, so
wow. Just to carry the dress.
A lot of wrangles, yes, just to carry the dress alone.
And it's such a wild party. Is it true there was a dance-off of
There
sorts?
was a few dance-offs.
Okay.
You guys have I feel like you guys have an advantage.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish we did.
Really?
The Sangeet's a beautiful Indian tradition.
Sure.
A few days before the wedding, where you put on a performance, 30 minutes performance, and they have the most incredible performers in her family, and a lot of friends and family that are Bollywood stars. So for us to go out there and think we know what we're doing, even though we had some songs that we could sing from our past, there still was a lot of dancing that we were trying to pick up in a week's time that they definitely crushed us. They won the Sangeet.
One of the chief responsibilities of the best man is the toast.
Yes, the toast.
What was
a toast, not a roast. That's key.
Yeah.
Yes.
How was your toast?
I think it was pretty good. I kind of blacked out for a minute because I'm just overwhelmed with emotion. This is not only my brother, best friend, and to see him marrying his dream girl. There was a lot of tears the whole weekend and a lot of smiles. So I have it on paper, which was the most important part. So it was a special week.